Hey YouTube, this is your girl, A Beautiful Day, MUA, and this is a tutorial on healthy nails. And it's not so much a tutorial as it is just information that I have found very, very valuable in getting my nails to a very healthy state. I've gone back and forth with a few subscribers, and I wanted to thank, her name is Katia 081565. Thank you so much for contacting me and asking me what I've done to have healthy nails. Now, I don't wear acrylic. I don't wear tips. These are my natural nails. You can see my pinky is so tiny. I wish the rest of me was, but nevertheless. These are my natural nails. And I went through, there's a lot of videos on here about hair journeys. I went through a nail journey. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background first on my nail journey. I used to bite my fingernails down to the quick, which means that I bite them so far down that they used to bleed. And I did that up until I was 27 years old. Okay, and that is serious. When you bite your nails that long, it was hereditary. My dad bit his nails, my brother bit his nails, and it was hereditary. I just, couldn't help myself but to bite. And then I got married and I stopped wearing my acrylics for a while. And when my husband saw the actual state of my nails, he was floored. He was like, "Oh my God, baby, how could you do that? You destroyed your fingernail bed. Do your nails hurt?" They looked horrible. They were rough and ragged and very dry, and they were really, really bad. And he bribed me, because I'm a label hoe, so he bribed me with designer items if I would stop biting my nails. So I'm going to show you the item that I got for stop biting my nails. But it was a really serious thing. He could not understand why I would continue to bite my nails and destroy my nail bed, and I couldn't even come up with a good explanation other than the fact that I was bored and didn't have anything else to do. It was kind of a nervous condition. It was my security blanket. It was all of that. So one day I've decided that I was going to let my nails go out, but I needed some products to help me do that. And so I'm going to show you today some of the products that I have used that I have found very, very helpful in my nail growth and getting them healthy journey. The first thing that I use to smooth out my nails is just a little, you can see it's well used, but it's just a file, and it's just to smooth the top layer of my nail so that it will take enamel and product a lot better. So basically I just, one or two times, 1, 2, and then go to the softer side and just buff it and smooth it out. So I use one of these little blocks. This one was like 30 cents. So you can find these pretty much anywhere. Any local beauty supply store, Sally, Walmart, Kmart probably even have them. Any place like that. I also use a cuticle conditioner and a softener. You can use any brand, and I have used multiple brands. They pretty much all do the same thing. This one is my most recent purchase, and it's by a company called Onsen. Can you see that? And it is a cuticle conditioner with Shishu complex, which softens and nourishes dry cuticles. So after I've moisturized my hands in some water to soften my nails, and I've lotioned my hands, I then put this on all around the base of my nail, just right around where the cuticle is, and just massage that in gently. I do not cut my cuticles at all. My sister is a licensed cosmetologist, and she said that's one of the worst things that you could ever do is cutting the cuticle, because you actually need that. You can push it back with a orange stick if you need to, but don't cut on them. So I don't do that. Then after I've applied that, I treat my nails with some oil, and this was by Sally Henson, and it's a vitamin E oil. You probably won't be able to see that. But I take a little bit of this oil And it's like a little nail polish, except it is oil. And I just apply a coat of that on my nails and let that sit in for 5 minutes. This is all stuff I'm doing while I'm doing something else. So I'm watching a television show or something, and I'm letting that oil sit in. Then I massage it in gently. Then it tells you to wash your hands, but I do not. I just take a tissue and wipe off any of the excess. But I try to work as much of that oil into the actual nails as possible. Then the next thing I use is nail growth. Now, people, I don't know why people don't want to say they use growth products, but that's what they invented them for you to benefit from the growth. So another Sally Hansen product that I use Nail Growth Miracle. Let me see if you can. And I apply this to my nails as my base coat. So I don't use a traditional base. I use that product. Hold on just a second. Got it. I use that product, and this really works very well for me as a base. It also keeps my nails very white so that they don't turn yellow from me applying nail lacquer to them, because when you have natural nails, you can do anything you want with acrylics. You can put designs all over them, glitter, stickers, diamonds, rhinestones, pierce it, do whatever. It's plastic, it doesn't matter. Or it's acrylic and it doesn't matter. But with your own natural nails, you do need to put something between your actual nail and any enamel. And so I use this product as my base coat. And then I always, no matter what nail enamel I use, I make sure that I do use a top coat. And my favorite, and I don't think they make it anymore, I've been looking and looking and looking, but I love the Maybelline. It's a top and base coat in one, but I just use it as a top coat. And that's it. As you can see, it's pretty well worn because I do love to wear my nail lacquers. And that's pretty much all I do. I try to not immerse my hands in water for long periods of time. So when I wash my hands, I wash like this up out of the water. I don't wash underneath the water. I pull my hands up. I wash them thoroughly with the soap, and then I just rinse them. And then I make sure that I am drying thoroughly all around my cuticle, and then applying some hand cream just to keep my nails and my skin on my hands very soft and hydrated. I hope this comes in handy, that someone can really use this. It has worked for me as a recovering biter. Lord Jesus, but I am a recovering biter. Every now and then one will break and I'll get the urge to go ahead and bite it, but then I always remember my designer stuff that I got from my husband, and I just don't do it. So keep in mind that it is a process. You didn't damage your nails all in one day, and they're not going to grow out all in one day. It's sort of like weight loss and everything else. I have benefited from having more healthy nails simply by eliminating some things from my diet and drinking a lot more water. And so I definitely suggest that as tips as well. So thank you so much for watching YouTube, the healthy nail tutorial. I hope this is helpful for someone. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to post more videos with helpful hints as you ask for them. Thank you. Bye-bye.